How do I start this video because I feel like I've never filmed before. Hey guys, so it's been a minute. I feel like every video that I make lately is started that way, that it's been a minute or a month. Month. I get the two mixed up. So I figured I would film and get ready with me. I have some products here that I have been loving. I have some products here that I have just gotten. So I figured I'm just gonna blend them all together and we'll just hang out and chat because it's been a while. I hope you love my yellow Old Navy shirt. It will be me and Little. She just left. You guys missed her, but she will be in and out because she has been all over me. Today I'm going to, now this is fairly new to me. This is the Tatcha, the Skin Canvas. It is the Filter Finish Protective Primer. Now everybody and their mom talks about this on YouTube and I was like, you know what? When I was in Dallas visiting Danny last weekend, I was like, I'm gonna get my paws on that. It smells amazing. This is what it looks like. My light, well, the sun, everybody's light, is kind of washing this out. So it comes with this little disc for you to scrape it out so you don't put your dirty paws in there, which I really appreciate. So I just take a little bit and I put it on the back of my hand and then I close it. This little puppy's like $52, so I don't want it to dry out. Yeah, $52. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. Oh, my skin is moisturized. By the way, this is supposed to blur out your imperfections like pores and stuff like that, which I have texture. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Samantha. Hi, I'm 38 years old, only for another 2 weeks. I do have texture skin, mainly in the T-zone because I am combination oily. I have some dry spots over here on my jawline, which like, could my dry spots been like right where the pores are, but the pores are caused by oil production. So anyways, I don't usually get a lot of acne. I do get some rosacea. As you can see, I'm like sun-kissed right now. Not tan, just like a little red. I do have a couple little blemishes, like, ugh. Do you guys get like blemishes like right here? Ugh, I think it's my lady time. It's coming. It's torturing me. Okay, so I'm going to do some color correcting because I really can't be bothered looking at these pimples all day. Like, I just can't. So I'm gonna jump into this. This is the Behind the Scenes Concealer by Dermaflage. This actually is color corrector. And if you guys don't know about color corrector, it's something you use under concealer and it helps neutralize the discoloration. Like for under your eyes, a lot of times people will use reds or lavenders or greens. It really just depends on what color you suffer from. I have redness, so I'm going to use green because that's opposite on the color scale. I just want to say a quick thank you to Dermaflage for sponsoring this portion of the video. They are a high quality product. This company makes concealers and neutralizers like this that are so handy. You pop them right in your bag, you have them. They're just so good. There's so much pigmentation. Whenever I use these concealers, they set and I don't worry about them peeking through during the day. They set like no concealer I've ever used in my entire life. I mainly use them for when I have like excessive redness. Like, look at these little, I have them everywhere. I mean, you guys can't really see them on camera, but like right here and right here, I have all these just like hyperpigmentations, and I have one right here that never ever goes away. And it annoys me, frankly. I'm going to use the green because the green will neutralize the red. So let's just go ahead, put a little bit of that green on there. And what I do when I work with this product, I stick to one area at a time because it dries down and it sets very quickly. So you don't want to apply it all over your face because you want to do it one area at a time. Because if you apply it all over your face, you might not have the chance to blend it, and then it won't look like natural skin. You want it to blend in. Okay, so when you neutralize something like that, see, it takes away the redness, and then when you conceal it, it's not the same. You know, a lot of times people think, oh, let me just keep adding concealer. Well, sometimes if you use a high coverage concealer, that can work, but you're going to be adding a lot of product to your skin. And me personally, I do not like using a lot of product. Okay, so I'm just going to hit up the normal areas on my face that I'm getting these little red spots, which are driving me bonkers. Now I look like a pretty green spotted monster. Okay, so now I'm gonna move into my skin. Where's my favorite new face product? I have been loving Naked Skin One and Done. Now Danny got me hooked on this. You guys know who Danny is. This is Broad Spectrum 20. My color is the color medium light. I did go into the sun. This is what it looks like. I did spend a little bit of time in the sun this summer, which I'm not proud of, but like it happens. And oh, I forgot a spot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sam. Oh, I missed that spot. Let's go back. Urban Decay One and Done. This is like a BB cream. You know, like it's got that BB cream consistency. And it's so nice. And the reason why I like it is because when I apply it to the face, it doesn't look like I'm wearing product, which is really important to me. And I'm 30. I almost said I'm 33. I wish I was 33. I'm 38 years old, you know? And you don't want more texture. I mean, the last thing you want is more texture on your face. So, you know, I don't want anything making me look older. You feel me? See? Like, look at how nice that, like, it's neutralized now. You can't even see the little spots. And what's so great about this dermaflage, it, like I said before, it dries down and it sets. It does not move. So I always put it underneath foundation, and it's like, look, you legit, you cannot even see where those spots are at all. Oh, it's so good. All right, I gotta get my neck. Oh, get my neck. This one's all swollen because I had to go and pop it. I haven't been feeling wearing foundation for, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months, something like that. But my skin does get redness, and I do want to even it out sometimes. So I get PRP, which is the vampire facial. I get that every few months, which does help with my redness, but it does come back. And because it is summer, I haven't gone to get my next treatment yet. I'll wait until September. But once I get it, you know, it'll be less red again. But if I'm getting sun exposure, like, why would I spend the time to do that? If you guys have questions about the PRP, just let me know. I know I posted something on Instagram when I first did it, and a lot of people asked. See, look at that. Oof, all right. Now, I don't really put a lot of concealer under my eyes. If you guys do, awesome, rock it. It's just not something I do a lot of. I guess I'm just conscious over, you know, texture and wrinkles, but I Botox those wrinkles away, truth be told. I'm setting this little bad boy. Okay, and now let me just grab a brush and I fluff it like this. Fluff, fluff, fluff. I'm gonna move on to this. This is the Chocolate Soleil Milk Chocolate Bronzer. I'm gonna add some of this to my face. We're gonna add a little bit of color back in. Ooh, yeah, look at my hair. So effortless. Anyway, how have you guys been doing as far as summer goes? I've been very busy. Very, very busy. You know, working my job, doing my life, you know, doing that whole thing. It's been hard. It's been hard this summer. A lot's been going on with me, and I haven't had a chance to film. Well, I've had certain chances to film, but I haven't filmed because I've been so downtrodden. Is that the word? Like, is that? I don't even know if that's the right word, but I work so much in my job, and by the time I have time to film, like, I don't want to do anything. Yeah. I finally replaced my conch piercing. I had a peg in there forever, and I finally put this like purpley pink hoop in there. I don't know if I like the purpley pink hoop. Give me your thoughts. I'm thinking I actually might switch that to just silver. I originally wanted rose gold, but it looked too like copper, the one that they had, so I switched it to this. I don't know if I love it. I feel like it looks too dark, and silver would look classier, you know? Oh, okay. I know you guys are thinking right now, like, Sam, bronzer? What the heck? But it is summer, okay? It is summer, And I am embracing this time to not be so pale, because in the winter I am so pale. Let's get a little on my nose, huh? In the winter I am so pale that I'm like whiteout city. We're gonna do the brows, which you guys don't need to sit here and watch me do my brows. So I will be back in 2 seconds. So I put my eyebrows on. I put them on because, you know, a girl doesn't look right without her eyebrows. Well, not a girl, this girl. I'm gonna use Benefit Gimme Brow in 1 to kind of keep them in place, and it just adds a little dimension to the brow too. I got the darker one. I got number 2, but it has too much of like a red base to it, so I'm gonna return 2. I'm gonna get 3 because sometimes I like with a darker brow. I like the way that looks. I mean, this is my go-to brow color. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills in taupe, you know? And then I put this on so it looks like, hi, this is Sam and her brows. I'm going to use a little bit of concealer to carve out my brows because yes, I still do that. You know, karma. Let's talk about karma for a second. I haven't filmed in a month. And the day I'm filming, someone is outside with a freaking leaf blower. It's really pissing me off. I don't know if you guys can hear it. If you do, I apologize, but I really can't do anything about that. Stop cleaning the yard. Not the time, not the time. But you know what? People have their jobs to do. I understand that. I understand. Just like I'm doing a job, they're doing a job, and I get it. So I am using concealer to prime my eyes. I've been doing this lately. It seems a little less dry than my Painterly. I'm sorry, Painterly. I'm sorry. I love you. Please don't hate me. But that's kind of the way it's been going. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. Where's my brush? So I have been sticking to this little palette. I got this from BoxyCharm a while ago, and these are all of my eyeshadows. And I put my favorite shadows in here, and that way they're all here. And I've been really lazy. So today we're gonna use, what color is this? I can never remember. Malt. So we're gonna use Blanc Type from MAC, Malt, Satin Taupe, and that might just be it, to be honest. I'm gonna take a little bit of Blanc Type and I'm gonna highlight my brow, right? Just like that. I've been really going for just simplicity. Makeup that enhances the way my eyes look, but not something like some crazy look, you know? I'm going to take this Hakuhodo J5522 and I'm going to take Malt by MAC and I'm just going to run that all over the lid and into the crease. It's just a nice, soft, fluffy brush that is, oh, it's so soft, guys. It's like, I don't know, it's like a baby's butt. But the color Malt just adds like a hint of dimension to the lid without it being like obvious that there's a lot of eyeshadow there. So I've been loving this. Loving it. Like, before I go out with Matt and his mom, I'm actually going to head over to Ulta because, you know what? This is terrible, but I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I was going through my makeup and I found an Ulta bag with 2 eyebrow pencils and they're both Auburn. I can never use those again, and those were like $10 each. So I'm going to exchange them for taupe, and they were NYX micro brow pencil. So I want to go ahead and exchange them so I have more brow pencils. Good, more brow pencils. And my birthday's in 2 weeks, so I got the Ulta $10 off your purchase coupon. So, girls gonna go shopping! I'm going to take Satin Taupe and I'm just gonna put it on the lid. I know you guys are like wowed by this makeup look. You're like, Sam, so original. You know what? Honestly, for summer, I love this look. I love this look for summer because it's just so easy and it enhances my blue eyes. And it's just so simple, you know, and then I could wear a nice pretty blush and a nice lip, and it's not like crazy, you know, like you see what I'm doing? I'm going simple, guys. I'm tapping it over the lid And then I'm going to blend it out with that same brush with a little bit more of malt. Just like this. Like, this is old school. You know, this is old school makeup right here. I might add a little pink in there if I'm feeling fancy. If I'm feeling fancy. This is Cupcake by Makeup Geek. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of that. It's a little dusty, so just be careful. Yeah, that warmed it up nicely. Let's just a little bit of Cupcake. We're going for pretty. There we go. But it's still simple. So now we're done with the upper eyelid eyeshadow. We might go in and touch up Satin Taupe a little bit on the bottom, but I'm not necessarily hung up on that. So now I'm going to take a little bit more of malt from MAC, and we're going to run it under the lid. Yeah, so my brother just did some work on my house, which was fun. Housework is fun. You guys that have homes and have to do work, you know that's so fun. It was so freaking so stressful, guys. Like, Matt was stressed, I was stressed. They started the work while I was in Dallas. Like, I don't know what I was thinking by letting that happen. But Matt's like, no, we'll start when you're gone. And I'm like, okay. What a mistake. It was just so stressful, and I let them make all the decisions, which, like, I'm a control freak. I don't know what I was thinking by allowing that, but I did, and now it's okay. But I have to just allow things like that. I mean, I don't know if you guys are like me, where it's just like relinquishing control is such an issue for me. I'm such a control freak. Okay, lights, camera, lashes. Tarte. Let's hit this up. I always get mascara on my top lid. Okay, now we're gonna go with Superhero by IT Cosmetics, and we're just gonna lightly brush a little bit of this through because this is so volumizing. This gives you like porn star lashes, you know? Going to actually go onto the top of my lid here where I got some mascara, and I'm going to cover it with Satin Taupe. I love taupe. I do. I love Satin Taupe. It's such a pretty color. I'm going to hit a little bit of this on the lower lash line too. So now I'm going to hit my lashes. I'm doing a lot of hitting evidently in this video. Lower lash mascara by, bottom lash by Clinique. Okay, I feel like mascara really just ties everything together. I really love. So now we have to decide where we want the rest of this look to go. I'm thinking a little bit of contour. I'm not going to do something crazy heavy. I'm going to use MAC Taupe, which is this shade here. And let's find a contour brush. Find a contour brush right here. Just a little, not a lot, because we already bronzed. So we don't want a lot of contour, just enough to give the face a little, see, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, just a little shadow. You don't want to go crazy. And then a little bit under the chin edge. I feel so multi-dimensional. Okay, so I've been wearing a lot of pink blush lately because of the summer, so let's stick to that, guys. Where is it? Okay, you know what? I've been wearing this a lot, but I feel like this is too cool tone. I want something a little bit prettier. Let's go for, I know exactly what I'm gonna go for. Yes. Let's go for Dainty by MAC. Wouldn't that be pretty? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna take a little Dainty, and that has like a nice hue to it. And we're gonna do a little here. What do we think? Oh, you know what I want to talk about with you guys? Have you watched the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star video? The videos. I mean, I think that there's 3 out at this point. Yeah, 3, I think. I gotta say, I really liked it. I really liked it. I feel like so many people just want to focus on the negative past that Jeffree had, or certain little things that, not little things, but like things that have happened in the past, and they don't feel as though he's allowed to change or grow from it. I feel like he really opened himself up, and I liked it. I liked it. I think it let you see a different side of him. Oh, this blush. This blush though. Everybody in this world is allowed the chance at redemption. That is just the fact. That is just the reality of it. We're gonna go for this. This is the MAC Gleaming Blush. It's so pretty. It is perfect for this look. Anyway, nobody is, ooh, here's a better one. Okay, so nobody is beyond redemption. I feel like a lot of people think that what you were once is what you will always be, and that's not fair, because people change and people learn from mistakes. I've learned from mistakes. I've said and done dumb crap in my past. If I wasn't forgiven for dumb stuff I've done, like, that's not fair. You know, like, people change, people learn, people grow. Like, you have to allow that people are going to change, you know, and get better and learn. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't want to allow that opportunity for Jeffree. And I'm nobody to judge. I'm nobody to judge, and it's not my place in the world. Like, let God judge, right? Let him do the judging. Alright, for our lips, we're going to use a modern lip liner from Serenity Scott, which is my all-time favorite. I have 3. Like, I legit have 3 on my desk right now. Yeah, I carry one in my purse at all times. Honestly, Serenity Scott need to make this a lipstick. Hey guys, I really want to hear your thoughts on the whole Shane Dawson Jeffree Star thing too. Like, I'm curious as to how you guys like it. This is Nude Cake by Charlotte Tilbury, which is a nice nude. I'm gonna put that on top, not on my tooth, okay? This color is like, oh, I love these. I love this combination. And lastly, for topping, we're gonna use this NARS Santo Domingo lip gloss by NARS. We're gonna put a little bit of this right on top. Fix Plus. Let's do the one with the gold in it. Hell, let's make it summer. Let's make it shimmer. Okay, let's do this. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Simple, summer. You can actually wear this in fall too. It's just kind of my go-to makeup lately. I haven't been experimenting a lot. So yeah, okay, that's it. I like it. I want to again say thank you to dermaflage for sponsoring this video. Please check out their links in my description. It's a great company. They have great products, and their color correcting products are amazing. Amazing concealer. As you can see, you cannot see any of the red spots on my face anymore, and I promise you that will not break through through the day, because normally when I have like little blemishes during the day, they peek through, and they don't want to use dermaflage. Makes them so great. Okay guys, I love you. Thank you so much for sticking by and watching this video. I'm gonna film another one, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I love you guys. I miss you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Later.